Being a dominatrix is actually about high-level service. That this is one of the things that is most missing in businesses.
Please welcome master healer and life strategist, Dana Pharant.
So you're heading into work. You've got your Starbucks coffee. You're ready to take on the day. The manager walks in and he says to you, if we keep going the way we've been going, we're going to be bankrupt very soon. Had a 7-figure business, things were going really well. We had sales coming in, but at the same time, money was leaking out like crazy. So at this point, there was no other option but to go bankrupt. And the irony is that over here in my personal life, I was a dominatrix.
Yep, we're talking black leather corset, thigh-high boots, and a nasty little whip. It's kind of a parting at the Red Seas sometimes. You know, you get the people on one side, they're like, I'm all good. I like my husband, thank you.
So the reality is that being a dominatrix is actually about high-level service. You're completely focused on the client and you're focused on holding this space, being in control. It's not about you controlling everything, but it's you managing it. And in our business, we need to be the expert. We need to step into that space of an expertise. The core of it is about inviting people to really step into what I call a higher level consciousness. Because our clients want to trust us. They want to know that they can rely on us. So let me first take you to the dungeon to talk about the never apologizing.
I will never forget the first time I stepped into the dungeon.
The thing that the client never wants to hear out of your mouth. Oops. When they're tied up and blindfolded, oops is gonna break the state and ruin the scene. We apologize way too many times. And here's the problem. Just like in the dungeon, apologizing takes you out of being the expert. So instead of saying, I'm sorry, here's what I want you to lead with instead. Thank you. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for being patient while I took too long to get this to you. When you start with thank you, you actually trigger a tiny release of dopamine. So you give that little hit of feeling good. So I've been able to work with people, amazing people, and take them through this same process and get them to the space where the things that used to bother them, they're sailing through with ease. Keep nudging that forward, moving it along, moving into the space where you're having fun with your business and feeling the space of the inner dominatrix. Thank you.